Try these 10 insane tips to help you stay focused. Hello everyone, welcome back to Omid Media. Before continuing, don't forget to subscribe, like and share with your friends, and be sure to watch until the end. Enjoy. If there's one thing we could all probably use a lot more of, it's the ability to focus. But telling yourself to stay focused on a task, especially a mundane one, is often a lot easier said than done. The good news is, there are several techniques that can help you zone in on the task in front of you. If you need help staying focused, try one or all of these 10 tips. Number 1. Get rid of distractions. First things first, you need to eliminate distractions. While you can't do away with everything, you can make an effort to reduce or get rid of as many distractions as possible. Start with the simple things like moving to a quiet area, turning off your notification on your phone, or turning off your phone altogether. You can also put your phone out of reach. Closing the door to your office or your room. Telling those around you not to distract you for a period of time. Closing out programs or apps that aren't essential on your computer. Number 2. Practice the Pomodoro Technique. Staying focused helps you get more done in less time. While that sounds simple enough and cliche, it's not always easy to put into practice. So the next time you're wrestling with your attention span, try the Pomodoro Technique. This timing method helps you to train your brain to stay on a task for a short period of time. Here's how it works generally. Set your time for 25 minutes and get to work. When you hear the buzzer sound, take a 5-minute break. Then set the timer again and get back to work. Once you've done this for 4 rounds, you can take a longer break, approximately 20 to 30 minutes. Now it varies from each and every person, so you might want to do 50 minutes of work and 5 minutes of break time, or 30 minutes of work and 3 minutes of break time. It depends on how you want to work. Number 3. Coffee in small doses. Drinking coffee or other caffeinated beverages in small doses may have a positive impact on your ability to focus, according to a 2010 study. The key to taking advantage of caffeine's cognitive enhancing properties is to consume it in moderation. If you drink too much of it, you may end up feeling anxious or nervous, which generally reduces your ability to stay focused. Number 4. Put a lock on social media. If your idea of a break from work is checking Facebook or Instagram every 5 minutes, you may want to consider an app that blocks social media. There are several apps that work for your phone, tablet, or computer. In addition to social media, some of these distraction-busting programs also allow you to block online games, as well as apps and sites like YouTube, Netflix, Amazon, Twitter, text messages, and even emails. Some of the most popular social media blockers include Freedom, AppLock, FocusMe, and Focus. Number 5. Fuel your body. We all know what happens when hunger strikes. This dreaded combination of hunger and anger is a major focus fail. So to keep your brain focused, your energy levels up, and your emotions on an even keel, make sure you don't delay or even skip meals. Try to balance lean protein, complex carbohydrates, and healthy fats to stay fueled. Snack on fresh fruits, veggies, nuts, or seeds if you get hungry between meals, and be sure to keep yourself hydrated with plenty of water. And for an extra boost, Harvard Medical School says to include a few of these best brain foods in your day. Green leafy vegetables like kale, spinach, and broccoli, fatty fish such as salmon, berries like blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, or blackberries, walnuts, tea, and coffee for the caffeine in moderation. Number 6. Get enough sleep. It's no secret that the majority of us are lacking in the sleep department. While a few nights of minimal sleep is okay, not getting enough sleep most nights of the week can negatively impact both your short and long-term memory, as well as your ability to concentrate. The recommended amount of sleep for adults aged 18 to 16 years old is 7 or more hours a night. Older adults may need up to 9 hours per night. To boost your sleep health, try to avoid caffeinated beverages after lunchtime, switch off all electronic devices an hour before bedtime. The light from these devices can stimulate your brain and prevent you from falling asleep. Taking time to wind down. Read a book. Take a warm bath. Listen to soothing music. Keep your bedroom cool and quiet. Number 7. Set a SMART goal. If your lack of focus is a result of feeling overwhelmed by a complex project, try breaking it down into smaller parts and plugging the smaller steps into the formula. SMART stands for S, specific. What exactly needs to be done? M, measurable. How will you track your progress? A, achievable. Is it realistic? Can it be done by the deadline? R, relevant. How does it fit with the overall plan or bigger goal? T, timely. When does it need to be done? When you take a large, complex project and break it down into smaller, bite-sized tasks, you can boost your ability to concentrate and focus on specific tasks. That's because you end up with goals that you actually feel like you can accomplish. Number 8. Be more mindful. Does your mind tend to wander away from where it's supposed to be? Don't worry, you're definitely not alone. Distracted thinking is common and something we all experience. However, these short mental vacations often make it harder to focus on the task in front of you. That's where mindfulness comes in. According to the Mayo Clinic, being mindful means you can maintain moment-to-moment awareness of where you are and what you're doing, which is great news when you're trying to stay focused. By being mindful and recognizing when your attention starts to drift, you can quickly bring your focus back to where it needs to be. Plus, you can actually train your brain to be more mindful by practicing breathing techniques, meditation, and mindful movement, such as yoga. Number 9. Make a to-do list. Let's face it, the items on a to-do list can actually add up very quickly, and it can be challenging to find the motivation to accomplish everything you set out to do. The good news, studies show that having a written plan of action can actually increase your productivity. After you make your list, choose 2 to 3 tasks and put them at the top. Then rank the rest of the items in order of importance. This allows you to tackle urgent tasks when your brain is fresh and your energy levels are high. Number 10. Focus on tasks that are related. Tired of jumping from one type of thinking to another, aka multitasking? Then pick tasks that are alike, group them together, and do one at a time. This makes transitions much smoother, and you may find that you get a lot more done by not jumping from one type of task to another. Despite what you may think, multitasking is not more effective or efficient, especially when you're struggling with staying focused. In fact, the American Psychological Association reports that multitasking may reduce productivity by as much as 40%. The bottom line is, whether you're dealing with too many competing priorities, lack of sleep, or just a simple dose of the Mondays, not being able to focus can really put a damper on your productivity. That's why it's important to have a few simple tips and tricks, like the ones that I have described before, and use them once in a while. Knowing how to zone in on what needs to get done can help you stay on track with your most important tasks each. Okay guys, that was another video from Omid Media. I hope you liked it, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with your friends. Have a great day and a fantastic one, everyone.